Hello, everyone. I'm at 1 Vanderbilt Avenue, entrance to the Grand Central Complex on the 42nd Street shuttle side. I'll give you a quick tour of the Long Railroad. This is one of the several entrances here by 1 Vanderbilt, by Vanderbilt and 42nd, as well as 43rd. There's also an elevator to 43rd Street and Vanderbilt Avenue. As you see, the signs here point to the Railroad, which will be these escalators down. So we're going straight down to the Long Railroad's newest terminal, Grand Central Madison, deep underneath the bows on between Madison and Park Avenue. That just opened today. So we follow ourselves as you follow this video here. You see the elevator that goes up to the street level. That's the elevator to 43rd and Vanderbilt, as well as 42nd. And here's the Madison Concourse that we're in right now. Enter the concourse. So as you can see, these are the branches of the Long Railroad. There could be, not all of them are going to be serving the Grand Central Madison. West Hempstead trains will go to Brooklyn. On weekends, there'll be only certain trains would run. Hempstead, I believe Hempstead and Long Beach will go to Grand Central. Let's enter here. Here we are. Right here, going this way, through those doors and up the stairs, is the concourse and up escalator to the low level of Grand Central. Here's some pictures right here. Here's some photographs and some artwork here. Paul Pfeiffer, still life here. You can freeze this, pause this if you want, so this way you can read it. As I'm not going to be. Okay. Let's continue down. This is the first major new terminal opening in 60 years. The first large-scale expansion into Manhattan of the Long Railroad's history since Pennsylvania Station opened. Here's some photos right here. Okay. It's part of their artwork. It's deep. It's like almost 200 feet down. It has 8 tracks on 2 levels, and upper and lower. Tracks 201 for 204 and 301 and through 304. 200 series tracks on the upper level, 300 is the lower. Here's another exit here. Claude McKay, for one brief golden moment, rare like wine, the gracious city swept across the line, oblivious of the color of my skin, forgetting that I was alien guest. She bent to me, my host. Well, my host's heart to win, caught me in passion. And this is called The City's Love. It's Joan Didion. New York was no mere city. Here, I was gonna see it right here so you can see the whole. Okay. All right. Here's another elevator. Derek Jeter. Here's Derek Jeter's writing. I learned that despite the pace and the pressure, one code truly makes the city go. Get up each day. Put on your uniform, your Yankee uniform. Go to work. Do your best. And don't make excuses. That's all. New York, ever really. Ask for, and that's what I try to do. Thank you, New York, for asking a lot of me. Thank you, the Players Tribute. Ed Koch, great mayor from 1978 to 1989. Our city is now a tranquil refuge. From reality, New York today is what it has always been. It's the world's #1 arena for genius. It's the background of new ideas. New York is the city where the future comes to rehearse, where the best come to get better, where the leading city, because we are the city of leaders. If you are trying for the top, you cannot top New York. And there you go. There you go.
Thank you for your cooperation and have a pleasant day.
There you go.
Attention everyone, welcome to Long Island Railroad's Grand Central Madison. We are proud to welcome you a new and direct route.
That's another elevator.
Thank you for sharing this historic moment with us.
Here's a 1963 locomotive.
In the terminal is prohibited and may result in a fine. Your safety and the safety of everyone.
Picture of a locomotive in 1963.
Stay safe and have a pleasant day. Thank you for your cooperation.
Okay, we're going to get to the meat and potatoes right now. More escalators are coming here soon. Keep left to access Metro North and Subway. Here, to ticketing and customer services, Railroad tracks, restrooms. Here we go. Throughout the terminal, there's a map like this one here to get you acquainted to the layout here. Here's Grand Central Madison. There's the Madison Concourse. There's several points of entry to the track's low level. Mezzanine platforms. As you can see, the access to the old platforms to this level. Remember the tracks 200 through 204 on the upper level and 301 through 304 on the lower level. As always, as everything, as they say in the transit industry, all odd in the south. Southbound is odd numbers, northbound is even numbers of the track assignments. Even though the train leaves here going northbound, leaving the terminal, and southbound in.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're about right here. As we go up, there'll be 4 points of egress to the mezzanine and the platforms. They start at East 45th Street and they work their way up to East 48th Street. And these are this is the mezzanine area here, which would be also the right to the west of Park Avenue. Actually, just right on Park Avenue. So it's walking. Now, walking wise, if you were to walk to the subway, just to get to the subway from this side, you might be better off walking up to the 51st Street subway station on the 6th line, because that's closer. You might wind up taking at least 12 to 15 minutes just to get to the shuttle platforms from the 42nd to the 42nd Street shuttle platform, or 15 minutes to the 4, 5, and 6 trains, or 17 minutes to the 7 train, low level, just coming out from the Long Railroad tracks. So I'm gonna walk up and down. As I'm walking, keep in mind that I'm going up, and each direction of the street is all here. See where I'm at 45th Street, and here at 45th Street is one of the sets of escalators to the low level and upper level tracks here. We'll come downstairs in a minute to explore those. Just going up towards 48th Street. Up towards the ticketing area. That's entrance number 1. There are actually connection number 1. There are 4 connections from this mezzanine area to the platform area. Next train departing to Jamaica, they run approximately hourly during peak hours because they cannot run too many. They cannot run any more trains. Most of them are Penn Station. Next one's 5:19 p.m. Go to ticketing and customer service. Ooh, chocolates. Come up to 46th Street. This is the second set of escalators to the platform level. This is the second set at 46th Street. Keep in mind that all restrooms and all facilities are located in this level, the concourse level, actually it's called. The concourse level. There are no restrooms or any other facilities down towards the platforms area. So here's the restroom, and now here's the ticketing area. See if I can get this. Okay. There's a ticketing area. Here's some photos of the construction that was taking place during the 12 years they were building it.
Then,
See the escalators and the construction. This looks like Harold Interlocking.
what's that?
Sunnyside Railroad Yard, that's what it looks like.
I think this looks like almost like Queensboro.
That's the N&W train over there. That's N&W, Queensboro Plaza, yeah.
Long Island Railroad coming out of Manhattan.
This would be Queens, and that's where
This Amtrak.
the line runs right near Queensboro Plaza,
There's a new track coming out.
as you can see.
You remember when you go to the Amtrak?
It's a little difficult seeing this with the light, the reflection. It's a little difficult. Let's do this without the reflection. Here's the locomotive again. Okay. Now coming up to 47th Street. Here's some elevators to Old Long Railroad tracks. Here's stairs up to 47th Street and Madison Avenue. Here. There's also an elevator to 47th Street. By the way, this connection over here also will connect you to the back of the Metro North platforms. If you notice here, tracks 1142. What they call is Grand Central North. Usually on evenings after 8 p.m. and weekday evenings after 8 p.m. and all weekend, the exits to Grand Central North to this area here are closed. In conjunction with the opening of Grand Central Madison, the exits are now open at all times as well, and align with the rest of the operations for Grand Central, which is from 5:30 a.m. to 2 a.m. At the present time, since they're operating limited service, it's only to be open during times here weekdays from 6 a.m. to about 8 p.m. and weekends from 7 a.m. to around 11 p.m. In about 3 weeks, full long railroad service splitting between Penn Station and Grand Central will begin. I'm going up to 48th Street. Oh, everybody watching this. Look at this. This is nice. This is a zero type. Look at that. Ah, okay. And remember those zero type strip on when you're leaving DeKalb Avenue going northbound on the BDNQ side? There's Hat Trick, Red Nose Studio. Train rising out of the sea. So much artwork here. Oh, that's Poetry in Motion. This is Monica Bravo, Duration, 2017. Merrick. Town of Merrick. Okay. Ooh, look at that. That's nice. Look at that. This artwork just changes accordingly. It's nice. Look at that. Here's my time at the railroad. 11th grader from Shoreham Wading River High School in Suffolk County. Created this. Nice. Okay. All right. Showing. Look at that. Look at that. Captures the detail of Grand Central. Isn't that nice? That's nice. Capturing that detail. Takes the train to Port Jefferson. New York State DOT Region 10 involved in this. Nice. I'm going to the back now, 48th Street. This is the northern end, and this is the last exit to get out to Madison Avenue. At 48th Street over here is only elevators here. There's no direct staircase, it's just elevators. So that said, let's go down to the bows of the platforms. Ooh, look at this. Look at this. Ooh. This reminds me of a Washington Metro station like Forest Glen or DuPont Circle. Ooh. Or Exchange Place on the path without the psychedelic lights, red lights. By the way, it's funny, since I mentioned Exchange Place Path, it's funny I mentioned that a Law & Order episode was filmed at that station even though they have no jurisdiction in New Jersey. Law & Order SVU, an earlier season episode, was filmed at Exchange Place at the very beginning. Can't miss recognizing that escalator, those sets of escalators. All right, we're gonna come down. Here we are. We are now at the mezzanine level. Note the following. Now here's the interesting thing. We came all the way down, but when you come all the way down, you're actually in between the upper level and the low level of the line railroad platforms. Yes, we came all the way down, but to get to tracks 201, 202, you have to go up. And now, as we go to the other side, you go to 203 and 204.
That's temporary, not ever be the full schedule will be implemented about 3 weeks. So basically, split train about 3 weeks.
Right here. So let's go up to 204. Just to take a look.
Please do not sit on the steps or the handrail.
Here's the
Watch your step
upper level
on and off.
tracks 203, 204. You cannot see. There's a train right here. You cannot see the other set of tracks. For example, unlike a Penn Station where you can see the neighboring platforms, you can't over here. This is the area going north. That's where the trains come out, go down towards Queens. Here's the M9, 9048. This platform typically looks like. Since these 4 platforms, 2 on each level, total of 8 tracks, 4 platforms, are all the same. I'm just going to show you only one of these. So basically, you were to go downstairs if you were on the upper level and then go upstairs, or if you're on the lower level, you have to go all the way upstairs or up escalator. So now we'll go back. And much like the design here is reminiscent of the 7 line to Javits Center Station, you will see that the mezzanine and staircases are platform, as well as an arch that leads to another arch.
Jamaica for the train to JFK, train 302. Platform safety let customers if they're trying to be before boarding. Please be careful with the guys. Platform the train.
Let's go over to the other side where there's a train leaving for track 302. A 5 train to Jamaica is leaving in about 15 minutes. The route of the Dashing Computer, Dashing Dan. Oh, look at this. These are artwork prototypes of the R40 slant and the Long Railroad's M1 or Metropolitan 1, 1968. And this is the vision of the 63rd Street Tunnel, which the Long Railroad and the subway would share the same tunnel. There'll be one above each other. Subway will be above it, and the Long Railroad will be below it. Is that locomotive again? In case there'll be ticket vending machines throughout here. You'll see that there are 56, 519 Jamaica trains leaving from track 302 downstairs. You can also see the train right here from the mezzanine area. Discovering New York is like discovering a different color. The thing I love about New York City is that it's in a constant state of metamorphosis. Hello, Robert.
Oh, hey,
How you doing?
good.
Okay. All my friends, Robert. Here's the
Sit on the steps or the handrail.
here's where we're vision in 1968. Okay. 301, 302. As we go. Oh, look at this. Here's some more artwork over here. Here we are. Oh, look at this. Ooh. This is not just Bambi. It looks like Bambi. Okay. We're continuing down. Is that tunnel again? Is that tunnel? Okay. Going down to It was a good day to arrive in New York City. No one expected me. Everything awaited me. Patti Smith, 2010. New York is the last true city. Toni Morrison, 1992. All That Jazz, New York Magazine.
Oh, excellent. Everything else good?
Sorry. The elevators here to direct you to all the platforms. Each elevator here is separated here. So for 201, 202, 301, 302, you use this elevator. For 203, 204, 303, 304, you go for the passage there, follow the arrows to the other side for that one, for that elevator. And the elevator, you take it up to 201, 202, like the escalators and stairs, and down to 301, 302. Okay. We're near the completion of this tour. I hope you really enjoyed it. I just want to let you know something else here.
Complete. And train, yes, to Jamaica Queen. From Grand Central to take a lot of time. Yeah. I'm not going to do it.
I am going back upstairs. Here's another piece of artwork. I'm going back upstairs shortly. Let's see. This is one more piece of artwork. And lastly, I'm going to show you how to exit seamlessly from the Metro North side to from the Long Railroad side to the Metro North side without having to go outside in the rain or the elements. You use the 45th Street escalators. And it says Metro North Subway. You can use 81, but 45th Street is the closest one. Going up the escalator now, back up. Back up I go. I'm going to upload this video, could be on all platforms shortly, except for TikTok. See how deep it is. Now, once you get to the top, since you're at the 45th Street side, you would have to be at the front of the train from Jamaica going into Grand Central. That's your pro tip. Stay at the front of the train. Same way you would do it for Metro North. You stay at the front of the train.
Yeah, that's the only option they give you.
And once you leave from there, you follow this sign here from Metro North. There are two ways of accessing the Metro North area here. The first way is to go down here and follow the Metro North sign here.
So he's first.
You can follow the main concourse of Metro North and the subway. You're going down south to 44th Street.